Tenemos semejante fascinación con los delfines que le hagan eso.
I'm going to put you in this stadium full of screaming people and music, and we're going to call this education and research and conservation.
Que se ríe de ti. ¡Ay! Qué barbaridad lo que vimos recién en el avance, qué feo.
No,
sí,
realmente es una nota muy fuerte.
Igual, ¿cómo puede ser que la gente piense que a un delfín le enseñan a hacer un montón de cosas y se la enseñan por las buenas? Claro.
Es ridículo. Bueno, para mí hay una trampa en todo esto. Igual digo, y esto fue, fuera de chiste, el delfín siempre parece que está sonriendo. Esa es la primera trampa, sí. Y es en serio. Ahora, si te parece bien, Diego, presentamos la primera
Adelante,
nota.
Clemente.
Bueno, lo que vimos es un informe de Gonzalito, estuvo en Miami. Este informe tiene que ver con la industria del entretenimiento montada alrededor de la figura del delfín. Es una industria que realmente es muy cruel, por si no lo sabías antes, y lo que te vamos a mostrar es cómo trabaja esa industria. Y en esta industria habla un tipo que es clave, que se llama Rico Barry. Fue el primer entrenador de Flipper, aquel delfín que fue tan famoso, y el creador de la serie que después dio inicio a toda la industria de explotación. No.
Un arrepentido.
Se arrepintió.
Vamos a ver a este pobre hombre que empezó con Flipper, se hizo esta casa, después vendió todo. Pero
bueno,
Rico Barry, perdóname, si este es el bueno, lo que deben ser los que están atrás.
Rico Barry se arrepintió del monstruo que creó y ahora es un militante contra la causa, contra la explotación de los delfines, así bien digo. Así que vamos a ver la nota.
Ojalá que esto sea cierto y no es que lo echaron del negocio y se convirtió en un resentido.
Nos encantan los delfines. Nos conmueven. Son inteligentes, tiernos y graciosos. Por eso, alegran tanto a chicos y grandes.
Forever and ever, oh, we can be heroes, just for one day.
Ahora te vamos a contar cuánto cuesta esa alegría.
Un espanto.
Tenemos semejante fascinación con los delfines que le hagan eso.
Pero viendo esto me duele el alma.
Esta historia empieza con un arrepentido. Estamos llegando a la casa del hombre que convirtió a los delfines en moda. Vamos a ver qué tiene para decirnos. Vení. Hi, hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Are you okay?
Good.
Okay.
My casa.
How did you begin to train dolphins?
I went to the Miami Seaquarium the very first day it opened.
Yeah?
That was Christmas Day, 1955. And there was a guy walking around with a canvas suit and a helmet. And I said, when I get out of the Navy, I'm going to come back here and get his job.
Okay.
5 years later, I did. My first day on the job was capturing dolphins. And we captured about 100 of them. During that period, the Flipper TV series was made, and so...
Flipper born here?
It was made at the Miami Seaquarium, and I was Flipper's trainer.
You have only one Flipper?
There were 5.
5.
off and on for about 10 years. Just before Earth Day 1970, I left when Flipper died in my arms at the Sea Aquarium.
She was really depressed. I could feel it. I could see it. And she committed suicide in my arms.
The dolphin is an air-breathing mammal just like we are. They have lungs. They are capable of committing suicide.
Why?
Because our breathing is automatic. If a dolphin, every breath is a conscious effort. Every breath.
Every breath they take is a conscious effort. And so they can end their life whenever life becomes too unbearable by not taking the next breath. She swam into my arms and looked me right in the eye and took a breath and didn't take another one.
Well, training a dolphin is simple. Anybody can do it. It's simple because you're manipulating them and controlling them with their food. They have to respond. They have to cooperate because they're not going to eat if they don't.
The dolphins in captivity are
happy? No, they're not happy.
Why?
For the same reasons that animals in cages are not happy. They're not free.
Para meternos bien adentro del mundo de los delfinarios, Caiga quien caiga se hace pasar como un programa de turismo. Dijimos que veníamos de parte de Gonza Travel. What about the dolphins? Are happy the dolphins here?
Yeah, for sure. The dolphins are happy. If you look in their faces, they're always smiling. They say, you can see it.
But a dolphin smile is nature's greatest deception. It creates the illusion they're always happy.
Todos los cetáceos no tienen músculos en la cara, por lo tanto tienen una sonrisa marcada.
La sonrisa eterna.
Exactamente. Esa sonrisa la mantienen en cualquier situación.
¿Cómo es trabajar con delfines?
Trabajar con delfines es una experiencia única, la verdad.
¿Qué siente la gente? ¿Qué ves en las caras de la gente, de los niños cuando nadan con los delfines?
Como decimos nosotros, somos una compañía que hacemos los sueños realidad.
Acá se puede cumplir el sueño entonces.
Puede cumplir el sueño. Aquí cumplimos los sueños y son las que a las personas les gustan.
¿El sueño de los delfines es estar aquí, nadando con gente también?
Pues exactamente no sé, no estaría seguro si ese sería el sueño del delfín. Creo que algo que sí estoy muy seguro es que aquí están mejor que estar allá afuera en el océano.
¿Por qué?
Cuales tienen muchos depredadores y cosas así.
Okay. Claro, acá no los matan.
Acá no los matamos.
Claro. Acá ellos se pueden divertir.
Ellos se divierten y sanamente reciben medicamentos, tienen su veterinario,
claro,
comida.
Claro. En el medio del océano no pueden tener ni veterinario, ni comida.
Tienen que luchar por comida y siempre estar al tanto de los depredadores alrededor.
Wild dolphins travel about 40 miles a day.
40 miles a day?
Yeah, doing lots of different things, surfing, cooperative. They are also the most social animal in the world. When they get together for life. They live in a world of sound in this ocean environment. And as soon as we capture them, we take away from them the two most important things of their life. The world of sound and their family.
Estos animales están acostumbrados a nadar miles de kilómetros. Mira acá a dónde están encerrados. Te voy a contar los pasos nada más. Uno en una pileta de 8x8. Do you feel any responsibility to contribute in fashion with dolphins?
I do. I feel a great responsibility because, as I mentioned earlier, on opening day of the Miami Sea Aquarium in 1955, that was only the third dolphin park in the world. There weren't. It wasn't a multi-billion-dollar industry.
No.
It was the Flipper television series that became very popular in Argentina, in Japan, in Thailand, in Germany, and all over the world, that created Mundo Marina and SeaWorld and all of these places. We help create a multi-billion-dollar industry which is very abusive. It's based on greed and lying to the public about three things: education, research, and conservation. And that's why I quit. The reason I quit is because I got tired of being a professional liar.
Swimmer, you're within a government-authorized test area. You're holding up a government project. Do you understand? God damn it.
A dolphin in the right spot can make $1 million a year. There's a lot of money in it.
Not good for dolphin, no? No.
Well, this one has become, I think, psychotic. Get used to it. That word used. I think they become psychotic, mentally unhealthy after a period of time. A human being in a small room in isolation, solitary confinement, would go crazy. So I question the mental health of Lolita at this point.
When and how you found out what was happening in Taiji?
Well, I knew about the dolphin slaughter in Japan for many years, and I didn't really do much about it because I was so involved in the dolphin captivity issue, trying to stop captures, and I'm only one person with a very, very small organization. It's very, very expensive to go to Japan. First time I went was in 1976, and it had to do with whaling. I didn't know about the dolphin slaughter. And then I started doing research later on in years and found out how horrific it is. So I went there in 2003, and what I saw was so shocking that I just stopped doing everything else and pretty much moved to Taiji.
They create a wall of sound which frightens the dolphins.
There were several hundred dolphins being driven ashore. I'd never seen so many dolphins before, and they were all running for their lives.
The number of dolphins they kill has dropped dramatically.
Yeah.
So we've had some success, but what keeps it going? From my point of view, this is my own opinion, what keeps the dolphin slaughter going is the captivity, the capture of dolphins in Taiji. They capture them, they sell them to different dolphinariums opening up around the world, and they can get paid as much as $154,000 US for each dolphin, 12 dolphins. That's a lot of money for these fishermen.
Yeah.
So it encourages them to keep doing it.
The next morning, all of these dolphin trainers will be lined up selecting the ones that they want for the dolphinariums.
And they're flown to different parts of the world.
But Rick pointed out where they take the boats around to the secret cove that nobody could see, where dolphins that weren't selected are slaughtered and sold for their meat.
Somehow, if we capture these dolphins and put them in a tank, that's good for them.
Good for them, yes.
Yeah, it's
only for them.
It's crazy. The world has gone mad. So, look, the only hope is that people will stop buying tickets for dolphin shows.
Sale $50 la entrada. Multiplicá 50 por toda esta gente que está acá.
And what about the dolphins?
And the dolphins, they're really happy. They get to interact with us every day. We don't force them to do anything. So the dolphins, they do it because they love to do it. They do it because they love to do it.
you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you?
Yeah.
Very, very happy or happy?
Very happy.
Very happy. And you?
Yeah, very.
Okay, could you explain me what's your experience?
It was like really like exciting to actually be like that close with a dolphin, interacting with it. Yeah.
And you?
It was like very thrilling to see what the dolphin could do, and really neat to know that it was like on film.
Bye, bye, bye. Ahí está, mira cómo se van, re contentos. Y ella también re contenta por haber traído a sus hijos a nadar con delfines. ¿Sabrá cuál es la historia? ¿Sabrá cómo vinieron acá? ¿Sabrán cuántos se mataron? Creo que no. Do you know any aquarium that work in good conditions?
In good conditions?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
No. You have to understand dolphins in captivity are involved in more stress than any of the animals in the zoo. This animal has a brain larger than the human brain. And that's the best we can do, is put him in a concrete and steel box full of screaming people who are banging their feet and screaming and disco music. Does anybody think that dolphins and orcas really enjoy that? I'm going to put you in this stadium full of screaming people and music, and we're going to call this education and research and conservation.
What are you feeling now?
Depressed. I want to get out of here. I hate this fucking place.
Depressed.
Yeah. It's very discouraging to see all of these stupid people buying tickets for this. Why are they amused by this? They should be rebelling, not applauding.
Yeah.
Should be rebelling, protesting. It's very disappointing. The trainers know better. Most of the people don't know better. They're not educated, but they know better.
Yeah.
When the show is over, you'll notice they get everybody out of there and they close the gate.
Wow.
Because they don't want you to see the real show. The real show is Lolita, the head against the wall, just laying there.
And if you go to any one of these fish houses, you'll see bottles of Maalox and Tagamet. And they're used because dolphins get ulcers, because they're all stressed out.
Los delfines que no tienen la extraña suerte de ser elegidos para ir rumbo a los oceanarios del mundo, terminarán en las góndolas de los supermercados, aunque las etiquetas nunca digan carne de delfín.
I can't watch this anymore.
Esa es la realidad de los delfines en cautiverio. We need your last opinion for us, for the people in Argentina.
I'm hoping that when people from Argentina visit Miami or Florida, they don't come here. They don't buy a ticket for SeaWorld, Seaquarium, Marineland, Mundo Marina. The only hope is people stop buying tickets.
Okay, this is the solution, no?
That's the only solution, yeah. Yeah, otherwise, this is what you have. Dolphin in the hot sun laying on the surface of the water.
Tenemos semejante fascinación con los delfines que le hagan eso.
Esto que estás mostrando, yo te hubiera agregado algunas fotos del Holocausto y lo completamos. ¿Sabías vos que viven más tiempo acá que en el medio ambiente?
¿Por qué se acercan acá cuando estamos nosotros?
¿Por curiosidad?
¿No es porque están buscando comida?
No necesariamente.
¿Lo que hacen? ¿Lo hacen para comer?
No.
No que le dan pescaditos todo el tiempo.
Las hacen porque se sienten cómodos al hacerlas.
Terrible lo que acabamos de ver, que realmente igual está muy bien para las vacaciones de invierno, por las dudas, si alguien quiere llevar a los chicos al mundo marino o
Si
algo,
alguien quiere ver algo medieval,
por lo menos llevarlo y contarle la verdad, decirle, mira, es como un circo, es una especie de circo romano sin cristianos.
Sí, es como no se me ocurre nada más medieval, ¿no? Que poner a los animales para que nosotros nos divertamos. Es como las corridas de toros, como todos mirando, disfrutando por el sufrimiento de los animales.
Lo gracioso es no gracioso, sino lo terrible es la gente que los entrena, son como robots que dicen, no, ellos están felices, nosotros pertenecemos a SeaWorld Incorporated.
Mirá cómo
parece que
sonríen.
fueran robots diciéndote, no, somos todos contentos. Ellos sonríen porque tienen esa fucking puta mueca, boludo, nada más que por eso nacieron así.
¿Querés agrandar el combo con 50 centavos más?
Te odio.
Muchas de las imágenes que veíamos en el informe de recién son de un documental que recomendamos para ver, que se llama The Cove, que es muy interesante y habla justamente de esto. Fue hecho por este mismo hombre que veíamos en la entrevista.
Sí, The Cove. Esto es como el Guasón.
Sí,
es como la mueca del Guasón.
La mueca permanente, ¿no?
La mueca permanente.
Sí, solo que el Guasón se puede defender. Sí, ese es el problema.
Esto es como creer que Gatúbela es una prostituta porque está vestida de Gatúbela.
No,
no sería tan así, ¿eh?
No tiene mucho que ver.